private legal practitioner has threatened to sue government if it succeeds in getting the interception of the postal packets and telecommunication bill passed into law. Some minority MPs are raising red flags about the new bill, which, when enforced, will empower national security to monitor private calls of citizens.
The new bill, if successfully passed into law, will empower national security to tap, listen, record and monitor telecommunication messages of private individuals. According to government, the new bill is expected to fight crime, including money laundering, terrorism, narcotic trafficking and identity theft for the general protection of Ghanaians. The bill is awaiting the consideration and report of the Defense and Interior Committee to kickstart legislative processes. But even before that happens, concerns about invasion of privacy, a possible infringement of the constitutional provision on privacy and confidentiality agreement between telecom service provider and their customers are up for debate. There are fears the new law may be abused by government if not well scrutinized.
The right to liberty is fundamental. Coterminous with liberty, certain things that go with liberty are things like privacy. And therefore, if you don't have any privacy, indeed, you are not free. That is why it's been made a fundamental human right, which should not be interfered with. The Constitution says that except in accordance with law.
But security analyst Albert Intribuesiako says there is need for the introduction of the bill at a time when cybercrime has intensified, but push for a debate that will compel national security to work within the confines of the law.
When you talk of security, there should always be a balance. In other words, a right balance between the privacy of citizens and then the security of the state. The bill, as it is, doesn't make it automatic for the National Security Coordinator or the law enforcement agencies to just look into people's communication. The bill rather set up certain modalities.
Kofi Bento threatened legal action if the bill is eventually passed into law.
It is not so much about sinister motives. All constitutions are about the limitations of power. And it is not because people are bad per se, but you make law with the mind that if it has a potential to be abused, it will be abused. And they say power corrupts, absolute power corrupts absolutely.